Welcome to day 7 of Game Week!
Woo!
Woohoo! Day 7's game is what?
Last Night on Earth.
And Andrew, can you tell me something about Last Night on Earth?
Well, you're some heroes, and there happen to be, you live in this town, and there happens to be a zombie apocalypse going on.
Oh no.
You need to grab weapons to beat the zombies while getting your achievement before the sun goes down.
Okay, and what was the achievement that the townsfolk were trying to achieve?
Do you want the name of it?
Yes.
Die, zombies, die!
And what do they need to do to defeat that game?
Beat 15 zombies.
15 zombies, right, which we thought was going to be really difficult. So what's something else that's interesting about this game, Owen? Who were the townspeople? Were we all townspeople fighting against the zombies? Or who were the townspeople?
Me and you.
That's right, yeah, we were each 2 people. Do you remember the names of your townspeople?
Yes.
What were they?
One of them was Jenny. The other one was
Jake.
Jake.
Jake Cartwright. Yeah, and what was super special about Jenny?
She had a baseball bat
And?
a pitchfork.
Yep. And when she was, Jenny is kind of a country girl, and when she's hanging out in certain areas, she was extra awesome. And Jenny was basically a huge, awesome townsfolk and killed most of the zombies in the game. So that if you and I, Owen, if you were a townsfolk and I was a townsfolk, I by the way, was Sally, who was also pretty studly, and Father Joseph. And Father Joseph got beat up pretty good, but eventually he found a chainsaw and was able to deal some destructive blows to some zombies, despite being badly wounded. So if I was townsfolk and you were townsfolk, what did that make Andrew?
Zombie.
That's right, Andrew got to play as the zombies. So Owen and I each got to control 2 characters, and Andrew
Got to control about,
got control
14.
up to 12 or 14 at one time. 14. So, but the thing is that his zombies kept getting defeated or knocked off the board very often because Owen and I, by Jenny, yeah,
2 of my spawn points were right next to her
yeah,
farm
Jenny
area.
was just a pure stud during the game. So, what did you guys think about this game?
It's really fun, but the pictures can be a little...
Yeah, the pictures are not the whole gameplay is actually much milder. There's some pictures that make it a little gory, but by far and away it's actually really cool. There's even a CD that comes with it that has like ominous, scary zombie music.
Which is exactly why we didn't do it.
We did not do that. I might be using that at some later point. But overall, did you have fun playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the most fun Andrew ever had losing a game because he didn't really seem to mind because
I get to be zombies.
he was the zombies. And it was really funny because Owen and I had lots of lucky rolls, and we found good weapons, which were really, really helpful.
And then there was the time before my zombies in one turn.
Yeah, there was one point where that was... Who was that? Sally?
Sally, yeah.
Yes, Sally was armed with a meat cleaver and a crowbar and laid waste to some zombies, except the last zombie, her crowbar got stuck in it, and so she lost the crowbar. So, it's pretty tough. But overall, a lot of fun. We laughed a whole bunch, and you really should hear Owen's Irish father, Joseph.
The Joseph!
Father Joseph has a fire axe and he's not afraid to use it.
It was a lot of fun. All right, well, that's day 7 of Game